Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play CSI Dark Motives, still in French. I couldn't actually find a way of fixing this, unfortunately. Maybe my Google Foo was too weak, so alas. You'll have to put up with me attempting to understand French. I think actually we're handling that quite well. Well, I'm handling quite well. I'm not sure about you. This is going to be completely pre-recorded, so there's probably going to be loads of people saying, "Oh my goodness, your French is so bad." Who knows? Who knows? So we're going to go to Misdirection. It looks like we're in a theatre. How does the Phantom of the Opera music go? Do 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 do. I don't know what the words are though. The Phantom of the Opera is here. And then my mind goes to Les Miserables, which I know is not true. It's like, waiting here, that's a line from Les Miserables. I can't remember which song. Anyway, let's get on with Misdirection. I'm guessing we're with this bloke, because I think all the people have been with the people. The people we've been with on the case have been the people next to the loading screen when the loading bar has been very, very sluggish. Get on with it! I don't know this guy's name. Nick? He's the one from Texas, I think.
You've heard the old saying, the show must go on? Not when they kill the lead actress.
I'll get an understudy.
Colossus Casino. It's the one that stages Broadway-style musicals. Stay alert. A young woman's life has been taken away from her. We can't give it back, but we can find the truth.
What about West End style musicals?
I'm Nick Stokes. Hope you're as good as I've heard, because we can stand to wrap this up fast. An event like this is the wrong kind of showstopper for all concerned. Let's go see where reality messed up the fantasy.
Right, okay.
Yes?
Oh, you don't have the body yet? Okay. Oh dear. Flashing! Stop it! I can still make out the outline of him. Right, I'm guessing this is the body. Right. Yeah, well, when he said, "Oh, the show," you know, the saying, "The show must go on," mind immediately jumped to Queen. One of my favourite songs of theirs is "The Show Must Go On." So, except the Moulin Rouge version, which was quite rubbish. Right, I should probably talk to people.
I'm Nick Stokes with the Crime Lab, and this is my assistant. Are you
colleague.
Production?
Yes, I'm an actress here, Heather Colby. I don't even know to think, let alone to say. An awful thing. Terrible. Horrible.
Miss Colby,
words.
We know this is difficult for you
They
and
help.
everyone here, but we're sure you'd like to help. And you can do that by answering a few questions.
Did you do it? Que s'est-il passé ici? What happened here?
This was our tech rehearsal. Standard for any production, but particularly important for one like ours. You know, with so many special effects, like the shooting scene.
Hang in there, Miss Colby. Now, could you walk us through it?
I really don't have all that much to tell you. First, we had the argument, and then, of course, I shot Meryl and began covering my tracks.
Whoa, Miss Colby, was that just a confession? If you have something important to share, you'll need to know your rights.
My rights? Oh, I can see how that sounded. I'm sorry. By covering my tracks, I mean, what I meant, that's the song title. Song I sing in the show right after that effects scene. And that's just what I did. That's how it's scripted. Meryl at her mark, I walk on stage, shoot her, and begin to sing. But this time at the end of the scene, Meryl she never got up. That had nothing to do with me. I was shooting a blank. That horrible squib must have exploded. She complained about them before, said she'd been burned, but this? I never heard of a squib killing anybody before.
I don't think this is an accident, though. If it were an accident, we wouldn't be playing this game. Or this level, this case. This case, which is a level of this game. Dans quelle mesure connaissez-vous Meryl? In what way did you know
We're
Meryl?
old friends. Kind of veterans of the wars, you know? All the way back to drama school in New York.
Drama.
And even then, it was obvious she was gonna make it. She had that combination of charisma and ambition that marks a real star. We worked together often.
I don't think she's gonna make it.
Actors whose on-stage chemistry gelled so well that when the right roles came along, we got cast. Oh, I know, big talk, right? If we were such hot stuff, why were we still paying our dues in dinner theaters and regional productions? You got a right to say that about me, but not Meryl. She was nominated for a supporting Tony on Broadway just last season. And she's a star here in Vegas. She was a hometown girl, you know? And this production, she was great. Finally, the perfect part. And the buzz? People from both coasts were coming in for the premiere. I just know. I know. This would have done it for her.
I did do it for her.
I guess this production was it for her, wasn't it?
Stop stealing my lines. Flipping heck. Y avait-il quelqu'un d'autre dans le théâtre pendant les répétitions? Was there anyone else in the theatre during the rehearsals?
No, just the two of us and Gus, the stage manager. He's also the technical director, and he insists pyrotechnic effects be rehearsed with the theater cleared of only himself and the actors. Safety's a big issue, and I guess you can see why.
Yep. So, was there anyone apart from the two of you? No. There was Gus. Then again, he's a tech guy. He probably doesn't count as a real person. I say that as a person who at church has done both PA and projection, so I know what it's like being tech. If something goes right, no one notices. If something goes wrong, everyone turns to look at you. Everyone. Even if it's not your fault. And you're just sitting there trying to work out. Sorry, I'm moving on. Où puis-je trouver Gus, le directeur technique? Where can we find Gus?
He's around. His job sort of takes him here, there, and everywhere. I think the last time I saw him, he was heading for the prop room. Follow the signs backstage.
Ooh! What? So that's just another location. That's a bit weird.
It's a mark, called a mark. It shows actors where to stand. It's used more in film than theater for camera purposes. But with special effects like these, those involved need to hit specific marks for safety. Thanks to which, we'll know exactly where the actors were supposed to be during this scene.
I remember this case. I've had sparks every so often where I've remembered bits of the case. For the other ones as well. And so you get to experience the game with me, and you can make guesses. You can where you think I'm going wrong. You can comment and tell me I'm a complete idiot. Oh wow, we can go all the way around. Cool. You're some guy. Okay. Whee! Right, let's look at the body.
Well, the special effect was a gunshot wound in the chest. Happens to be next to a real wound of some kind, close to the heart. You know what a squib is, right? Explosive that simulates an impacting bullet? Gun-related effects are dangerous, and squibs are high on the list. Incorrectly prepped, they can wound an actor. Often, metal plates or other protective gear under the actor's clothes protect them from the blast. This stuff is usually used in film, and I gotta say, I don't care much for the idea of them in live theater.
Harder to cover up the effect, isn't it? Right, so we'll pull back and we will swab.
Never consider a gunshot wound routine. They're all different. Never miss a chance to swab one.
Yeah, so that's why I swabbed it. Also because that was the sensible thing to swap.
Makeup appears to have been applied a little thicker here. What do you think? Not the right tool for this. That's not right for this.
No, I don't think so.
Try something else.
Oh. Where am I? What am I doing? Ooh.
Whoa, some deep bruising peeking through that makeup. She had something to hide.
Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing. He lied. Ooh, maybe we should look at the gun.
Some might call this a woman's gun. Small caliber revolver. Perfect to pack in a purse. Good fit for a smaller hand. Spent casing in the chamber. Is it possible that an actual bullet was fired out of this gun? Got some residual powder in the barrel here.
A Beretta. That's what it is. In the film Dr. No, I'm not sure if it's in the book. I haven't read the book Dr. No. Major Boothroyd, who became Q, was said that that Bond's Beretta was only fit for a woman's purse, and gave him the Walter PPK, which was his gun up until Tomorrow Never Dies, where he got the Walter P99 from... Oh, I can't remember her name. Sorry, moving on. Où tenez-vous? Where are you going to be?
On my mark. It's
where
still
were
on
you?
the stage. Even during the run, we keep them there. Again, because of the safety issues. And of course, Meryl was at her mark, standing in front of me, right where she wound up.
Yes, okay. So we know where they were standing, which is very useful. Monsieur.
Sir? Excuse me.
What? Oh, you're the police, aren't you? I'm a little out of it right now.
Big shock to everyone involved. Nick Stokes, Crime Lab. And you are?
Clayton Regis, Meryl's husband. I'm afraid I'm confused. If this is an accident, why are you people here? I'm trying to deal with the loss, okay? And one thing that would help me is to know what happened here. Is it negligence or something else?
The fact that you can ask such a question shows why we're here, sir. And we're going to have answers for you and for your late wife.
And questions for you. Though not for your late wife. Although our pathologist might have questions for her. What are you on about, Dragonster? His voice is familiar. One of them. One of those two things. I don't know who he is, though. That's going to bother me. Depuis quand êtes-vous marié? So, how long have you been married?
6 years. 6 wonderful, happy years. The nomadic
Out of
life
13.
Meryl led meant she wasn't always home. In fact, she was gone maybe half of the time. But the important thing was she was always there for me when I needed her. And now?
And you?
I wasn't here when she needed me, was I?
Who could have anticipated this? Forgive me, but I have to ask. Any problems in the marriage lately? Arguments? Fights? Disagreements?
No, not at all. Hey, I won't kid you. It wasn't easy having an actress wife. On the road all the time. I'm in showbiz too, you know? I do various acrobatics, but it's all here in town for casino shows.
Jealousy,
Sometimes
maybe.
we'd argue about whether a job was worth it, worth her leaving our happy little home. Sometimes I thought she took parts that didn't pay enough or were just too small for a big talent like her. That kind of thing. Nothing unusual for a couple in our situation. And we always worked it through.
Yeah, but you would say that, wouldn't you? I mean, if you killed her, you wouldn't say, oh yes, we argued all the time and I hated her. Because then we know you have a motive. I'm really getting paranoid and cynical because of this game. Où étiez-vous lorsque le cul de... Alright, I have no idea. Where were you when this happened? Where were you when the shot was fired? Right, okay. Qui votre femme a-t-elle fréquenté récemment? Did your wife go somewhere recently?
Well, when she's working on a show, she really burrows in and disappears into the work. I guess you'd have to say the only person besides me she's been in much contact with have been the other actors, like Heather and the director and such.
Okay. So I think that's basically, those are the three suspects. Him, Heather, and the director. Do you know Gus, the technical director? Connaissez-vous Gus, le directeur technique?
I know him when I see him. If I've ever exchanged more than half a dozen words with the man, I'd be surprised. I do know Meryl met with him often, as you'd expect. He wired her up for the stunt today, of course. I have to
So we
say,
should talk to
I
him.
never did feel right about those damn squibs. What would have been wrong with a sound effect or something? It's not the movies. She said Gus was all gung-ho about it.
But it wasn't the squib that killed her, was it? Because there's another wound. Where were you when the shot was fired?
Let me think. I guess I must have been at the Javanet and Brew. Took my laptop down there. One of those internet coffee shops, you know? It's just down the street. Anyway, I was coming back to the theater to pick her up, like always, when I saw the ambulance and the police cars.
Sorry. Well, at least we don't have to inform the next of kin. That was a bit harsh. The prop area. Okay. Creepy face.
Blank rounds, crimped at the end where the bullet would normally go. Explode just like a real shot, though. Quite a few different calibers here. They probably go through these pretty fast. Try using a similar tool.
So we can't pick up the whole thing, but we can pick up that one. So that one's obviously incredibly important. It is the one bullet.
If these are real, we have our work cut out for us. Lots of different calibers. We'll need to learn more before any of these become meaningful to us.
But I can pick this one up. I can pick that one up. Okay, maybe I can't. I'll have to come back later.
Hammer, screwdrivers, etc. Nicely organized. Even a little anal retentive about it. Tools
Oh, that makes
traced in
sense.
pencils so he knows where to put them. Which tells us one tool is missing. Small, rectangular.
Yep. I don't know what that could be, because I don't do DIY.
Shots of Meryl. Maybe during recent performances. These aren't publicity pics, though. Looks like candids. Nothing here.
No, this is a bruise.
Nothing.
The bruise. Oh, can I pick it up? Yeah. No, but that was like showing the bruise. That was like... Can we just
Sprinter
pick these
Mach
up?
cross trainers. Size 10.
Ooh, size 10. Smaller feet than I have. Hee. I don't know why that's something to boast
Rifle
about.
rack. One of the guns is missing, though.
Let's not get help. That would be pointless. Right, let's go to
Hey,
Greg. Evidence.
I amplified
Blood.
and graphed that DNA of yours, scanned it into the computer.
The photo of Miss Merrill.
Hey, Meryl Regis. Ever see her perform? She would have made it, I tell ya. Can I keep these?
I don't want them pasted in your scrapbook, Craig. I was thinking more like scan them into the image enhancement equipment, please.
You have no sense of humor, do you? Right,
This is
squib.
a squib with a sound detector.
Yes.
Firing the prop gun causes the sound sensor to detonate the squib. But this one also seems to have a wireless receiver, for what purpose I can't tell you. Would seem redundant. Hey, this is an amateur night. Sophisticated setup. The blast plate was damaged, but that's not unusual. Explosive powder residue levels were consistent with a proper load. Arvik must have felt a real kick when this baby went off, and no signs of tampering either.
So that didn't kill her.
Just
The
because it's a
pistol.
prop gun doesn't mean a little item like this can't fire real bullets. Can't confirm whether a bullet has been fired recently from this prop or not, but I can tell you it's a .22 caliber.
Okay.
This is
Blank.
what's known as an unfired blank round, .22 caliber.
Right. So we're gonna head back, pick up the caliber.
Shoe print scanned in
Shoe.
the computer.
Wonderful. I don't know why that's relevant, but it probably will be if we picked it up. Shoe. We can probably search for the precise shoe. This is the whatever he said it was. No. Ooh, there we are. Yep, Sprinter Mac, whatever it was. Size 10 DNA. I'm guessing we're not going to have anything on her, but it's worth a look. Nope. No. No. No.
Not sure if we've
No.
got a match in this group.
No, I don't think so either. Right. Let's see if we can
What's
find a place where people live. Ooh. Pouvez-vous confirmer la présence de Clayton au Javanet Imbrou récemment? Can you confirm that he was actually
Ought to
there?
be possible. Let's check the IP traffic through the cafe's node and look up logins. Uh-huh. C. Regis logged in. Spent about 15 minutes online, then logged off. That leaves a little unaccounted for time. Not much, though.
Right. Morgue.
Something
Oh,
you
you haven't
want?
got the body yet. Nope. Oh, pouvez-vous récupérer le corps? Can you get
No
the
problem.
corpse?
We'll bring the body right in.
Presto changeo. Right. So what's the cause of death? Can you determine the time of death? Pouvons-nous... Well, can we look at the body? I've already kind of done that. But what's the cause
A
of death?
single bullet entered the victim's chest, breaking apart as it struck the sternum. Fragments going just deep enough to pierce the aorta.
Ooh. It's not sound good. Probably because it isn't good. What was the time of
Using a
death?
basic body temperature or algor mortis analysis, I've got the time of death pegged at around time of the rehearsal. No great revelations for you, I'm afraid. Straightforward stuff.
Yeah, I thought so. Worth asking anyway. Right. Ooh. Avez-vous pour récupérer quelque chose sur la blessure? Have you... What? Have you... I don't know what pew means. Have you got something from the
Actually,
wound?
yes. Several metal fragments, presumably from a bullet. They're all yours. I don't need them anymore, and neither does the Vic. Not that she ever did.
No. Yeah, can we have a look at the... Oh, avez-vous remarqué quelque chose d'inhabituel? Is there something... have you noticed something about the body?
Been a wild night, so I'm not as far with Ms. Regis as I'd like to be. Frankly, I haven't even cleaned and prepped her. Anything else turns up, you'll be the first. Meantime,
Thank
feel
you.
free to check the body over. I've got plenty to do.
Okay. I think we
Be
will
my
do that.
guest.
Oh, this is just exactly the same, so it's... Yeah, bruise there, wound, so, right. Nothing worth looking at. But we've got these fragments, so we'll take those to Greg.
What's up? Small
Fragments of
caliber
the
bullet
bullet.
broken apart. If you don't tell Grissom, I'll make an educated guess. 22.
So maybe it was fired from the prop gun, maybe. Let's not actually. Let's now pick up one of these because we know.
9mm, 308, 338. Here we go. 22 caliber. Let's grab this one.
There we go. So we picked up a 22 caliber from there. So there are some. It's that tool, right? Don't think there's anything else here to look for. So hello. En voulez-vous à la victime? Did you get on with the victim?
Hardly. We were colleagues. And
Oh, did you
old
just
friends.
argue? Right, other way around. So yeah, what did you have an argument with her, basically? Still no gas. Ooh, was there a green here? No, there was no green here.
I don't have
Hello.
anything else to say to you people.
Okay, right.
Need something?
Something would be good.
Yes?
Right, so I'm obviously missing something very obvious. Oh,
Dummy
give me
round.
that.
Just like a regular round, but a prop without gunpowder. Used for all kinds of stage work, except for actually shooting.
So, we've got prop bullets matching the caliber of bullet the doc recovered from the body. However, dummy bullets lack an explosive charge, but if a bullet was already in the chamber, the force of the blank round would have fired it out.
So it could have been set up to kill her. Interesting.
Something
No,
you
you've not
want?
got anything. Not
Yeah.
yet.
What do you need, guys?
Okay. Trying
I
to
don't
work
have
out who
anything else
talk
to say to you people.
No. No, come on. There's got to be somewhere I can grab something. No? Okay, let's go to the props room. Have I missed something obvious? You are allowed to say yes, by the way, people. Viewers, subscribers, and...
There's
pretty much
water
everyone.
here.
Right. What?
What's
Bit of
up?
evidence.
Water. Best I can do you is profile it chemically and let the computer help you find the source.
Yep, sounds like a plan. Wonderful. I hope. Where is it from? Because this might give me somewhere we can go.
So, the water from the prop room came from the pipes in the city's commercial water supply system. Since the 1950s, Vegas has had a dual water system. Regular water supply is drinkable, servicing the general population, but secondary treated wastewater, not drinkable, is reclaimed for commercial uses, often with a higher concentration of these elements. No surprise if the theater sprinkler system is hooked into this funkier water supply.
Not useful then. I thought I had something from over there. But, yeah. Right, let's look at the evidence we've not worked out yet. Ooh, there's a thing. No.
Tiny bite-type marks. Clamping tool, possibly.
Right. No, I can't examine. Right, so it's a bit more evidence. Not a huge amount. If in doubt. Okay. No. Oh, we've already done that. Dealt with that fully. Right. What do I do now?
Need something?
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't think I've got any more evidence to give you, have I? Ooh, bite
small
marks.
caliber bullet broken apart. If you don't tell Grissom, I'll make an educated guess. 22. These marks
Yes.
suggest a clamping tool. I may
Thank
be able
you.
to match them to the right tool if you can bring it to me for comparison.
Oh! Right, so now I've got to find this tool, haven't I? And that was the wrong place to go. Right. I've got a sneaking suspicion this might be the right tool. The right tool. Right. And I don't want to ask him for hints and tips now. Right, so... Okay, so that's all we've got from there. We'll probably compare that with someone else. No. No. Right. Okay, stop buzzing, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's the documents done. Finished. Yeah, although I can see markings on it, I don't think they're any good. Right, so...
Sure.
Can we have a look at the body? Can we swab this bit? No, we can't swab that bit. Okay. We have already swabbed this bit, so we can ignore that. Face? No. Sorry about that, sneezels. He won't help.
Yeah? What do you need, guys?
Yeah, we can't really bring someone in based on what we know.
Not yet. Maybe.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Yes?
Anything useful? Oh, we've looked at this, haven't
Meryl
we?
had a shiner when we found her. Let's take a closer look and see if she had it before she died, when this photo was taken.
Yes.
Hey, she did have that black eye before she was murdered. Finally getting somewhere. This
Oh, I
candid
know we
is a
do
real
get to
life
do this.
argument, not something from the show. Gus could have been stalking Meryl.
Or could have been checking to see everything fitted and whatever. So we'll talk to these people. No, we won't.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
No, we won't. We'll go here and... No, we won't. No.
Something you want?
Yeah, come on. I need to find this Gus
up?
bloke. Can you give me his... No, you can't give me his address. That's... What do I do now?
Hey, nothing for you right now,
Okay, I'm going to ask for a
partner.
hint. We're doomed! No help!
Nothing for you right now, partner.
Okay, I'm guessing that's just going to be whatever he said, what he says wherever we are. Because he's got nothing for us. Is there anything down here? Maybe. No. How about... No. No, 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 no. Right. No. Okay. Pixel hunting. It's horrible and boring. But someone has to... Oh, flipping heck. I would have lined it up perfectly, haven't I? Right. Nothing interesting with the rifles, is there? Can we pick one up? No, we can't pick one up. Can't look at any of these.
Nothing for you right now, partner.
You're no use. What's the point of having you partner you people if you're not going to be any use? Yeah, let's stop using that one. Oh, I can't even go in anymore. Right. No. Right, so you're useless. Okay. Evidence. Can't do anything with you. You've probably got some questions we can ask about. Right. It's anything, it's this one. Nothing, okay. If in doubt, squeezy. Okay, right. Stop spinning. Oh, I saw a green around here somewhere. May have been her, actually. Oh, no use.
I don't have
Let's
anything else
challenge him
to
with
say to you
this.
people.
Yes, you do. She had a bruise. No, can't interact with that.
Nothing for you right
Tell
now,
me.
partner.
Oh.
Sure.
Let's have another look at the body. Alright. Bullet wound. Swab, we've already got that swabbed. Ooh. We'd be able to... Can't do anything. So I don't know what I'm meant to do at this point.
Need something?
Okay, can we just bring in everyone?
A stronger link between the suspect and the crime scene might get you closer to that warrant.
I just need to
Your
bring
case file
people
tells
in.
me that you could use a stronger link between this suspect and the crime scene.
I'm just looking for anything, by the way.
A stronger link
Heather.
between the suspect...
She was standing right in front of the victim as she was
What's that?
being shot. Right. Shoe prints. We've tried that. It's useless. DNA. We didn't find anything. And... Oh yes, we found that that's commercial water. That's pointless, isn't it? Right. Don't think we'll get anything out of these, but if in doubt, muck about. How does he tie his shoes? That could be relevant. No, okay. I've got to have missed something so incredibly obvious. Otherwise this is just not fair, right? Mark, okay. There's nothing we can do with this, is there? Where's Gus? Because isn't Gus meant to be in the prop room?
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
I'm hoping it's not like it's glitched and he's meant to be in here. And because he's not turned up, we can't do anything with it. No, right. Clamping tool, which we can't grab. No, right. The clamping tool isn't there, I don't think. Can't pick up any of these costumes, can we? Can't look in the boxes. Just take that pipe.
Nothing for you right now, partner.
You are the worst person I've been with. All game.
Sure.
Right. Can we... Right. Use everything. Blood's not turning blue. It's obviously not blood. We've already finished with this quiff, haven't we? Because I was thinking we could... Hang on. Oh no, okay. I thought I could see line. Oh, the lines are all over the place, aren't they? This is ridiculous. Because I've got no idea what I'm meant to be doing now. Because this doesn't have any fingerprints on it. Maybe. Does this have fingerprints on it? No. Right, okay. Talk to you. No, nothing.
Nothing for you right now, partner.
Yeah, you're not giving me any help.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Is it something like you only get so many hits in the entire game? That would be mean. Is there anything around here we can have a gander at? No, there isn't. Right, okay. Right, we can't look in here now. We've found everything there. Right. Up here is another place to look. It's the square one we're looking for, wherever that is. We've picked up what we need. This is the problem with hint systems.
Nothing for you right now, partner.
They run out of hints sometimes. They don't have any hints for you. I've got no idea what you're meant to be looking for. Well, if the game doesn't know what I'm meant to be looking for, what hope have I got? Okay, so it's just a dirty wall rather than anything particularly useful.
Yeah? What do you need, guys?
Well, I can't get a warrant.
Yes?
Yeah, there's nothing in any way useful in any of these. I'm going to reload this. I'm not going to start again. I'm just going to... Right, let's go to the main menu. I might have to start all over again. Load. I can't load. Okay, I think something broke it. So, let's start again. I don't want to start a return to game. Okay.
Nothing for you right now, partner.
Okay, so I've not reloaded it, but that's because it won't save. I think there's something wrong with this level. There's something wrong with this level that's bugged it a bit.
What's up? Hey,
No, that didn't. I thought for a moment
Need
that had
something?
changed, but it hadn't. It hadn't. I apologise for raising your hopes with that with that gasp. You see, I think I remember roughly what you're meant to do, which is you're meant to.
Something you want?
Yes,
Sure.
can we look at the body? You're meant to, as I did, look at this and go, mouldy impression, or maybe the plaster, but I think it's the microcell. No, I think it might be this one actually. And it shows you the direction of the bullet, and you work it, and you start working out things from there. The game doesn't want me doing that, which is annoying. I can't ask her any questions. Why can I ask her no questions?
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Why can't I ask him about the fact that his wife had a bruise on her face? Because surely he'd know how it happened. Or she would have told him something, a story as to how it happened. Even if it wasn't necessarily true. Right, so we've right. Let's go through. We've checked that, couldn't find anything. That's we've dealt with. That we've looked at. That we need the clamping tool for. I don't know that sport. What's that got to do with anything? And we have this blank. Which I don't know. And the thing is, I know I'm finished with that, which is annoying, but no. I mean, if in doubt, fingerprint, but I've tried that with everything already. Right. Oh yeah, this is in French. We've not met Gus and Heather. Yes, he was there. So what we learnt from Heather is he's meant to be in here, but he's not in here. This is
Yeah?
where I'd go.
What do you
Can
need,
you
Gus?
find him? Gus Harrison, where is he?
Yes?
Nothing for you right now, partner.
You're incompetent. Right. Can't move up or down. Not that you could anyway. No, okay. Right. This is just... Oh, this is where they stand. Ah.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Right. I'm stumped. The game is stumped. The game doesn't know what the game's meant to be doing. The game is confused by the game itself.
Nothing for you right now,
What
partner.
hope do I have? You see, he's the game meant to be giving me hints, and he's not, because he doesn't have any hints. Yes, the rifles. So there's a rifle missing. What caliber are the rifles? Do we know? Can we pick one up? No, that would be sensible. There's one missing, it'd be good to know. For example, are they caliber 22? Yeah. No, we can't use one with them. No, okay. I mean, there's nothing else that will bring this up, is there? So there's that. So we've got the bench. And then up here. Oh, that's it. It slowly picks up whether you've gone across a thing. So you have to pan it across slowly, otherwise the game gets confused. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I saw a green and was like, oh, it's something new. No, it's that.
What's up?
The game hates
Your
me.
case?
Clayton.
Not yet.
No, Gus.
Your case
No,
file tells
Heather. I know she was there, though. That's the problem. She works there.
What's up?
I mean, I don't want to look at a walkthrough. But if I have to, this is not resolved. But I think that's because I'm going to ask someone about it. So I want to go here.
I don't have anything else to say to you people.
Why did your wife have a bruise? Why did your wife have a bruise? Do you know why she had a bruise? No. Right. Do you know why Gus is? Because he isn't in the place you told him. We told us he'd be. Unless he's hiding behind Nick. We've already picked that one up. We've already picked. Can we compare? Can we compare? Can we compare? Can we compare? Right. If in doubt. I don't think that would work. That shouldn't work. We've already got that. Let's try it down here. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's also not going to work. Right. That was completely pointless, wasn't it? There is nothing here worth looking at. You got this bit which is the water, which we've already picked up, and I don't think there's anything else here worth looking at. And the fact that it's not changed back to, it hadn't changed the tools, means that the game agrees with me. He can't give me any hints. I can't do anything with these rifles, which sounds really bizarre, because you'd think, okay, there's a spare rifle. Okay. Maybe we should have a look and see if they're caliber 22. Because if they're caliber 22, then obviously they're important. It could well be important, because that's the size of bullet that shot her.
Sure.
Let's have another look at the body. I think what it is I don't know I'm meant to do this, so my character doesn't. Even though my character doesn't know how to do that I'm meant to do that. So he's like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Even though to me it's kind of an obvious thing to do, is find out what the angle is.